Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Bobi, aka Paginator, looking very flat-haired today and excited to open my Owlcrate box. This is the month of October's box, and yes, October is almost over. Whew, thus got here in time for Halloween. I don't know if it's going to be spooky or not, but anyway, it's here. Alright. Can you see anything? I can't. Okay, our theme card has a lovely alien creature on it in a giant mushroom, apparently. And it is Dawn of a New World. That is the theme. Now I remember reading that on the theme card from last month's box for the preview. Alright, let's see what is inside, shall we? Alright, the first thing I'm seeing is a box. I'm guessing this is probably going to be jewelry of some kind because it's a velvet covered box. Ooh! It is a necklace with a crescent moon. Let's see if I can not spoil myself, but also figure out what this is from. Pendant necklace inspired by the Lunar Chronicle series. Very appropriate for that series. Excellent. I like it. It's hard to see up close, but it has little circuitries and stuff inside the moon, which works perfectly for the Lunar Chronicles because it's science fiction meets fairy tales. Okay, here we've got a little tin. Get it out of the wrap. This is a book-shaped tin. They've done one of these before, and they're very fun. This says, "Until the last star in the galaxy dies, you have me." Oh, this is Illuminae inspired. And if we open it up, you can see there's more on the inside. It says you might get only one shot, so shoot. And then on the back we have live a life worth dying for. I've never met Amy Kaufman, but I have met Jay Kristoff, and he's a very interesting guy, very tall, very cool Australian accent. I love those Illuminae books and their new series as well. It's way fun. Alright, so that brings us to the pin. Oh my goodness. There's two of them. So we've got the heart and headphones with a calculator? Radio. Headphones with a radio. That makes sense. Why would you need headphones with a calculator? Brain dead. Alright, the heart has other hearts on it. Or at least on one half of it. It's like red and then silver on the other side. Let's see if we can find information about the pins. Okay. The heart pin was inspired by different kinds of important stories in Criers War. The radio pin was inspired by a character, Adim, and his love of radios, and I hope you get this message. Does that mean one of those is the book for this month? Next we have a sticker, and it's kind of shiny. Let's see. Everything's science fiction until someone makes it science fact. That is from Warcross by Marie Lu. I've never actually read Warcross, but I've heard that it's excellent. Oh! We have magnetic bookmarks. I love these so much. They're just like my favorite type of bookmarks in the whole wide world. Oh. So these little cuties are made by Crafted Van. And let's see what this says. Oh, they're inspired by one of our favorite comic series of all time, Saga. Confession, I've never read the comic series Saga. I'm probably the only person who hasn't read Saga, so apologies, the rest of you who are yelling at me that you know who those characters are. I swear I'll get to it someday. There's just so many books. All right, what do we have in here next? Okay, so we have, I hope you get this message. I've been getting the first few chapters of this from Epic Reads. They send the first few chapters of a book every week, and I haven't actually read any of these first few chapters, so I can read the whole book now. The Dear Reader letter says, "Hi friend, my name is Farrah and I'm the author of I Hope You Get This Message. This is a story about love and forgiveness and above all hope. Writing it got me through some really difficult times. My wish is that maybe this story will resonate with you too. As you read, remember to stretch often, drink lots of water, and always be kind to yourself." Oh, this is cute. She signed it with her name and then her characters' names. That's awesome. Super fun. Okay. Now, hang on, because we're not done yet. There's more exciting things in here. Like, I just saw what was in there, and holy crap. Hold on to your socks. We have another book. 2 books. I don't know what that noise was that I just made, but I'm excited. We have the Criers War. Look at how pretty this is. Oh. Okay, so we got the pins are inspired by both of our books for the month. Let's see what the letter says about this book. Hello. Thank you in advance for reading Criers War, or at least admiring the cover. This book is about girls who start off as enemies and become something a little more complicated. It's about a slow burn. It's about being queer. It's about a fantasy world in which homophobia just isn't a thing. Cool. Reader, I'm young. I'm still growing into myself. I'm still learning that certain parts of my heart were not made wrong. This love inside me, it's all good. The way I move through this world is good. I think a pretty universal queer experience is the bell jar phenomenon. The feeling that you're not truly living in this world and the raw of it. Full technicolors, you're just watching everything from behind a wall of glass. Watching the way other people do things, mimicking it, convincing yourself this is life. This is just how it is because the alternative is still dangerous. For so many of us, coming out from under the bell jar is not yet an option. I know this. I think the big thing I want to say is that no matter where you are, you're uncontainable, and you are inherently uncontainable. Your heart and soul and the bright, beautiful way you love. Your existence doesn't shrink to fit the space it's in. You are not smaller or lesser for the things you do to keep yourself safe. It's okay. It's all okay. I see you. Your heart is wide, an endless sea, and I'm so glad to live in this world with you. I hope this book feels escapist on some level. I hope it feels like a safe space, even if no one within it is safe. Spoilers. Stories about queer pain are precious, cathartic, vital, and so are stories about pain that has nothing to do with being queer. Criers is the latter. I'll write the former someday, just not right now. For all the talk of pain, I want to clarify this book is also about alchemy and magic, gemstones and teenage feelings and revolution and political essays and libraries and love and love and love. I hope you enjoy it. That might be the most hopeful, joy-filled author's note I have ever read in my life. All right. Now we need to back up a second and take a look at the stories of these 2 books and figure out what exactly they're about. Give me a moment, please. So stepping back to I Hope You Get This Message, we have a fun, possibly alien invasion kind of story. News stations start reporting that Earth has been contacted by a planet named Alma. The world is buzzed with rumors that the alien entity is giving civilization only a few days before they hit the kill switch. So we've got 3 characters. We have Jesse, Kate, and Adim, and they all have their own teenage and family issues that they're dealing with, but they only have a few days to figure out life because the planet could be destroyed in a matter of time. Sounds quite intriguing. All right, let's go back to Criers War and figure out what that one's about. Okay, I kind of feel like I just need to read the synopsis of the Dust Jacket on this one because I don't know how I can say it better than this. Impossible love between 2 girls, one human, one maid, a love that could birth a revolution. After the War of Kinds ravaged the kingdom of Rabu, the Autome, designed to be the playthings of royals, took over the estates of their owners and bent the human race to their will. Now, Ayla, the human servant rising in the ranks at the house of the sovereign, dreams of avenging the death of her family by killing the sovereign's daughter, Lady Crier. Crier, who was made to be beautiful, to be flawless, and M is like capitalized in made to be beautiful, to be flawless, and to take over the work of her father. Crier had been preparing to do just that, to inherit her father's rule over the land. But that was before she was betrothed to Sire Kinnock, who seems to have 1,000 secrets. That was before she discovered her father isn't as benevolent as she thought. I swear I know words. That was before she met Ayla. Interesting. Alright, I don't know if I mentioned, but the author is Nina Varela, and I'm so excited for both of these books. So completely different, and both looking at very different new worlds to be made, but holy cow, both sound very interesting. Which one do I start with? Help. I need help. If you have an opinion, tell me so. Otherwise, I might just have to do eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Alright, let's take a quick look at what's left in the box. I don't see an Owlcrate newsletter. Usually they do a newsletter in their box to show you the difference between exclusive covers and regular covers and have little Instagram challenges and things. I don't know if mine just didn't get put in the box or if they didn't do one this month. Either way, it's not here. But we do have the theme card for next month, and that is going to be Through the Enchanted Forest. Right there, and an exclusive reading planner will be coming in their November box. That is their hint for the item. They did these planners last year, and I use mine constantly. It is so handy and so much fun to do, and you can look back and see what you have read for the entire year. So that's way awesome. Wow, this was a good box. I have to say, I am kind of a little bit heartbroken inside right now because I canceled my Owlcrate subscription. It's still paid up for a few more months, so it won't officially cancel till like February, I think. But I feel like I'm going to be devastated when my last box does come. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. That's months away. Let's not dwell right now. Let's focus on the fact that we got a great box this month. Aside from the books, which I am very stoked for, I think my favorite item, how do I choose between the Lunar Chronicles necklace or the magnetic bookmarks? I guess I would say the necklace is my favorite thing just because I know that series and appreciate how well it fits. And since I don't know Saga, I just don't know who those characters are. And again, I'm sorry that I have not read Saga. I will do my best to do so as soon as I can. I think there's a deer out in my yard. Okay, I'm going to go take care of that situation and then hopefully get to read a book tonight. Have a wonderful and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.